What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And remember when I said that Battlefield 6 is an overhyped game, and the fact that it's just manipulation, people telling you shit, all these COD rage baiters telling you that the game is so much better than it actually is? Well, it turns out that I was right again, of course, because the game can't even reach top 5 on console. It's competing with the most hated Call of Duty game of all time, Black Ops 6, and Warzone, which is still number 2 or 3 on both Xbox and PlayStation. Battlefield 6 is not there. It's more like number 10 or 9. It's down there. It's not even close. But yet, these guys will continuously tell you that Call of Duty is dead. The Steam numbers mean everything, even though, like I said before, Steam is not a preferred platform for Call of Duty. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself on this, but people can't seem to understand that idea, that Steam does not represent a game's overall player count, as it is only one platform, and the preferred platform on PC for modern Call of Duty games is Battle.net. Okay, because that's what the facts show. Battlefield 6 is competing with a dead Call of Duty game, and it cannot surpass it on console. When Black Ops 7 releases, it will be above Battlefield 6, of course, because if Black Ops 6 in Warzone is already above it by this much, then that means that Black Ops 7, which is a better game that has a lot of, added fixes, a better zombies mode, all sorts of improvements, it's going to do way better, okay? And the other thing I want to point out is the fact that the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale mode, Redsec, it's doing horribly, dude. No one is playing it aside from these streamer fucking dorks who have never been inside of a woman before. They've never even gotten fucking laid before. They might be gay, I don't know. I'm just saying, even these dorks who are playing it don't like it. So what do you think the average population thinks about it? How do you think that correlates? That means that most people are not enjoying it, because they're not enjoying it, and they're more picky than the average Joe who gets on to just play a fucking game. Okay? They are. They're nerds, they cry about every little thing and nitpick. Most average people playing the game, they just want to have fun. And I hate to break it to you, but this thing doesn't look too fun, dude. It's one of the shittiest looking Battle Royale games ever released. And they think that that is going to overtake Warzone, and they've been spreading all this false information. Oh, Warzone has been dead for years now. No, it's not, dude. Because it is literally factored in to COD's numbers across all platforms. So if it's still number 2 or 3 on console, keep in mind, those are also people playing Warzone. Those are not multiplayer numbers because it is all in one thing. So there's no way that you can tell me that all those people are playing multiplayer, not a single one of them is playing Warzone. That's false information. I'm trying to tell you, dude. These rage baiters are just sitting here manipulating you because they don't like Black Ops 7. Because they don't like the current direction of Call of Duty. And I can understand some of the points. You know, the stupid skins. Oh, the fact that COD lost so much realism and stuff like that. Because if you go back and you play the games from back in the day, yeah, they were way more realistic. A lot of the factions were real-life factions. I get that, okay? But at the end of the day, it's not ever going to go back to the way that it was in the 2010s. Activision has kind of already made that clear. The most they're going to do is give us some, reskinned maps or remastered maps, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And that's going to be it. Okay, this modern style of the game is how it's going to be. So you can either take it or leave it. And the way I look at it is, if it's still fun, if the game is still fun, if it still has the core fundamentals of Call of Duty, then it is still worth playing it. Okay, because the funny part is, is that a lot of these guys that cry about, oh, it's not realistic enough, and they cry about the skins, these are the same people that have been dick riding advanced warfare in modern times, whereas back in the day, again, I've been playing FPS games for over 15 years. I remember when AW came out. No one fucking liked it. And that game had stupid skins in it. They had clowns and krakens and all sorts of other dog shit, which people hated at the time, but nowadays people go back to it, play it, and act like it's a classic Call of Duty. These people are such fucking hypocrites, dude. These are the same jackasses who back in Black Ops 2 said how much they hated Transit, and now they think it's a good zombies map. No, it's not a good zombies map. It sucked dick then, and it sucks dick now. Quit trying to fucking humor yourself because you don't like the state of the modern game. So you go back to older titles and pick shitty ones, or you pick shitty maps from a good title like Black Ops 2 and try to hype it up and say that it's good. This is rage bait nonsense, okay? And I'm tired of it. I'm ready to bring the truth out because that's what I do. I'm not here to rage bait people. I'm not here to make shit up. If I play a game and it's actually good, I'm going to tell you that. If I play a game and it sucks, I'm going to tell you that. I'm not going to sit here and rage bait and try to make it seem like something is way worse because I like a certain game more than another one. Okay, in the perfect world, it would be if Battlefield and COD were both doing good, but they're not. Okay, there's no getting around the fact that Battlefield 6 and Redsec is mediocre. And it's not going to be able to compete with Black Ops 7 when it finally releases. That is my point. And for people who don't want to understand that, it's simply because they are refusing to take off their rose-tinted goggles and they're sitting around listening to these absolute dorks on YouTube that have no idea what they're talking about. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.